Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil and from today we are going to start a new series on Laravel. Laravel 8th version has been released. If you are looking for specifically new feature of the Laravel 8, then link is given in the description box. You can just check out my complete playlist for the new feature of Laravel 8. In this complete series, we are just going to start the Laravel from the very scratch and we will learn everything. Basic, advanced, database, API, project, interview questions, everything, right? And yes, this series also include the Laravel 8 feature, right? So first question my viewers basically ask that do they learn the previous version also then when they are just starting with the Laravel, right? So like now the Laravel 8 is released, so do they need to learn the Laravel 7, 6, 5 and all? No, they don't need to learn it and all, right? So you can just go through with this series, so you will learn everything. I always make the series from the very scratch, and in this series also we will learn the Laravel from A to Z, from the installation, basics, advanced, database, everything. So now let's get started. So this is basically a introduction video, what is the Laravel and what we are going to learn in the upcoming video. So what is the Laravel? Basically this is a PHP framework and used to develop the web application as well as API. So you might be confused, what is the web app? Basically web app are the applications, or you can say that the website, right? So now these days web applications are or websites are a little bit complex. That's why we just call them web apps, right? And APIs, they are actually provide the data from the database to the front-end frameworks like Angular, React and Vue.js and all, right? This is completely free of cost and this is completely open source. You don't need to buy it. This is obviously and absolutely free. Then this is basically a modern framework. How I can say that this is a modern? Because it will use the composer for dependency management, and it have a very strong command line interface. From that, with a single command you can create the migration, seeding, you can make a controller, you can make the component, and you can make a model and much more things, right? And this is the most used framework in the PHP. So don't confuse between the framework and the CMS. Most used CMS is basically WordPress, which is the content management system, and this is the framework, right? And this is the most used framework. And then let's look at the history of and versioning system of the Laravel. So first release in the June 2011. Current version is 0.8, and Laravel actually provides the 2 version in every year, right? So they are actually following the semantic versioning. After the 6 months they release a new version and it have some bug fixes, improvements and the new feature. And Laravel 8 also have the bug fixes and really cool improvement feature also, right? Then this is actually developed by the Taylor Otwell, and now they have a team which is actually working on a Laravel framework, right? And this is written in the PHP language. Now why we use the Laravel? So why we cannot use the other framework? So the reason is basically it have the strong command line support. With the single one command you can create the lots of stuff. Even you can create the blade template, and even you can just schedule the jobs, you can use the cron job and much more, right? And it have a very large community. So if you just ask some question about the Laravel on a Stack Overflow, you can just get the answer immediately, right? Because it have a very large community, and it provide the regular updates. If there is some glitch in the framework, or if you just feel that this is outdated, then they actually provide new features and improvements just after 6 months, right? So even just some framework like Coordinator is very lazy. They just work 2 or 3 or on a single version, right? So, and this is a pretty fast as compared to the other version also, other framework also. So the topics that we are just going to learn in this video, I just decided that I will make around 100 video on the Laravel, and they have include that basics, then how we can install, and then database, advanced topics also, then API project, new features which is included in the Laravel 8, and interview questions are also very important, so we will learn the interview questions also, right? So these are the topics that we will cover in the upcoming video. If you have any question, ask me in the comment box, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please like this video. So bye bye, take care.